Leaders of the nonprofit development organization Downtown Greensboro Incorporated outlined their vision for the future during the annual State of the Downtown event today. They highlighted new development, investment, and long-term plans for the city.
It comes at a time when several downtown businesses have recently announced their closing, raising concerns and questions from some about the future of downtown. Fox 8's Celeste Smith was there at that meeting and shares some of the highlights.
Here at the Pearl on Elm Street, a large crowd of people gathered to listen in on the state of downtown Greensboro, where some challenges businesses face were acknowledged, but there was an emphasis on growth, investment, and long-term plans for downtown.
Really, in downtown Greensboro, there are positive momentum.
Downtown Greensboro Incorporated leaders say momentum downtown continues to build. Under the GSO 35 plan, DGI aims to transform and grow downtown over 10 years. With goals to add 5,000 new residents, 3,000 jobs, and more than 100 new or expanded ground floor businesses.
We want people to see downtown as a place to be, as a place to bring your family, your kids, and want to support.
DGI President and CEO Zach Matheny says a key difference in this year's State of Downtown panel discussion is the voices of business owners. For some, the conversation is about challenges they face, like lingering impacts of the pandemic and supply costs.
I think emotional weight and energy and focus that's been on downtown, especially these past couple of months with businesses closing, I think people are listening differently than they were prior to that. And so wanting to be respectful of that attention and those ears, but also not dance around topics or issues and actually start to raise some awareness to the real challenges and experiences that we have as downtown business owners.
City leaders also addressed downtown safety.
I will say that downtown is extraordinarily safe. I want to point out a stat. Last year, only 2.1% of all of the violent crime in the city of Greensboro occurred in downtown. We have an amazing public safety team here.
The panel also touched on what they want to see in downtown and initiatives they look forward to.
With this location specifically, is a bit of chicken and egg. The South End has got a great kind of cultural hub, and of course we've got Tanger north of us, and we've got killer restaurants in this area. But you know, we're taking a leap on filling in the space in between.
Matheny also highlighted several projects, including redevelopment of a 7-story apartment complex that will sit at the location of the Davie Street parking deck that will soon be demolished, and a hotel, a Residence Inn by Marriott, will be coming to downtown. In Greensboro, Celeste Smith, Fox 8 News.